Before we touch the cards, stay with this message for a moment. February does not arrive with noise. It arrives with honesty. Many of you are entering this month already tired, but not in a way others can see. You are tired of adjusting, tired of thinking ahead for everyone, tired of carrying emotional weight without rest. You kept moving because stopping felt unsafe. Slowing down felt like losing control. February changes that pattern quietly. This month is not about chasing new goals. It is about changing how you move through life. When your energy shifts, results shift later on their own. That is the theme here. This reading is not here to scare you or promise sudden miracles. It is here to explain what February actually asks from you, so you don't fight it and exhaust yourself more. Now let's go into the cards slowly. The first card coming forward is Temperance. This card shows balance returning, but not in a dramatic way. In February, life starts correcting extremes. If you were overworking, things slow. If you were avoiding something, it gently comes back into focus. Temperance often shows up when you have been living in too much mode. Too much thinking, too much effort, too much emotional processing. February asks you to mix things instead of choosing one extreme. Emotionally, this card brings steadiness. You may notice your reactions are not as sharp. Situations that once triggered you now feel manageable. Not because they changed, but because you did. Temperance also shows patience with yourself. You stop expecting instant answers. You allow things to unfold step by step. That reduces pressure inside you. In daily life, February works best when you don't rush decisions, when you don't reply instantly, when you don't push your body past its limit. When you stay balanced, obstacles soften. The more calm you stay, the smoother this month flows. The second card is Eight of Pentacles. This card shifts the energy from emotional to practical. February wants you focused on what you can actually build, not what you fear, not what you hope will magically fix itself, but what you can work on slowly. You may feel drawn to improving one area of life: work habits, money planning, health routines, even small daily structure. This card says improvement comes from repetition, not inspiration. Emotionally, Eight of Pentacles grounds your mind. Instead of spiraling, you focus. That focus gives you control back. You might notice that when you keep busy in a calm, steady way, your thoughts quiet down. Your confidence grows because you are doing something real, not just thinking. February rewards effort done quietly. You don't need to show progress. You don't need approval. Just consistency. This card also reminds you that small actions matter more than big plans this month. The third card is Four of Swords. This card asks for rest, but deeper than sleep. Four of Swords shows mental exhaustion. Your mind has been active even when your body rested. You replayed conversations. You planned outcomes. You stayed alert emotionally. February slows things down so your system can recover. You may feel less motivated some days, or want to cancel plans, or need more alone time. This is not a setback. This is healing. Emotionally, this card helps you stop overthinking. You don't need answers right now. You need space. In real life, this may look like delayed plans, quiet days, or fewer conversations. Accept it. When you rest now, clarity comes later. If you fight this pause, February feels heavy. If you allow it, February feels gentle. The fourth card is Page of Cups. This card brings emotional awareness back in a soft way. After slowing down, you start feeling again. Not intense emotions, honest ones. You may notice small things touching you more deeply. A song, a memory, a kind word. This is your heart opening safely. Page of Cups shows emotional healing. You stop pushing feelings aside. You allow them without judging. Emotionally, this helps you reconnect with yourself. You understand what you need instead of ignoring it. In daily life, February supports gentle conversations. Honest emotions shared calmly. Listening without fixing. This card reminds you that softness is strength when you are no longer in survival mode. Now that February has slowed you, grounded you, and softened your emotions, the energy begins to shift in a practical way. This is where you start seeing how life responds differently when you stop forcing it. The fifth card coming in is Six of Pentacles. This card talks about balance in giving and receiving. February shows you clearly where your energy has been flowing unevenly. You may realize you have been giving more time, care, effort, or understanding than you receive back. This awareness does not make you angry. It makes you honest. You stop automatically giving without checking how it affects you. You pause before helping. You pause before explaining. That pause changes everything. Emotionally, this card brings relief. You no longer feel drained after interactions. You feel lighter because you are not overextending yourself. In real life, help may come from unexpected places. A small financial relief, support, or fair exchange shows up. It feels clean, not heavy. February restores fairness quietly. The sixth card is Knight of Pentacles. This card shows slow, steady movement forward. February may feel uneventful on the surface, but progress is happening underneath. This is not the month for shortcuts. It is the month for staying consistent even when results are not immediate. Small steps taken daily matter more than big moves. Emotionally, this card brings patience. You stop questioning your path just because things feel slow. You trust that what you are building has value. In daily life, this shows through routine, discipline, and reliability. You show up for yourself without pressure. Over time, this creates real stability. The seventh card is Justice. This card brings truth and clarity. Situations that felt confusing begin to make sense. You see things as they are, not as you hoped they would be. Justice helps you stop overthinking. Once you accept the truth, decisions become easier. You stop fighting reality. Emotionally, this brings calm. You stop questioning your worth. You understand where things went wrong and why it was not your fault. In real life, this card supports honest decisions, clear boundaries, fair choices. February helps you restore balance by choosing what is true, not what is comfortable. The final card for February is the Star. This card brings healing and hope, but in a quiet way. Not excitement, not big promises, just a steady feeling that things are improving. The Star shows that February ends with peace. You feel lighter than you did at the beginning of the month. You trust yourself more. Emotionally, this card helps you breathe easier. You stop expecting the worst. You allow good things to arrive slowly. In real life, this shows small signs of alignment. A conversation goes well, a problem resolves. You feel supported. February closes gently, leaving you stronger, calmer, and more centered than before. Affirmation for February: I move at a pace that supports me. I allow balance to return naturally. I trust the quiet progress in my life. If you want a personal deep reading or a full 2026 forecast focused on love, money, and life direction, sessions are available. Take your time. This month is teaching you that peace grows when you stop forcing life.